niggas on the way to jam. Whatever's in my cup, just hit my fridge.
Yeah, what Paris was live. Different kind of vibe though, like proper real vibe. Like, man, everyone there was there to get turned up. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, we was on a boat, about 500 people on this boat. Everyone was just vibing. From you went in, there was no man standing up. It was like a concert. Do you get me? It was a rave. It was like a concert. Everyone just licked off their faces, just going ham for like 7 hours straight. Do you get me? It was cold. My set went down well as well. So yeah, man, it's big still trying to do me everywhere. Do you get me? Europe and that. Yeah, across all boards in the past year, since the beginning of last year, since January 2013, I got like 1.3 million plays across all my tunes, innit? It's not that many tunes, but it's not that many plays, but it's spread out quite equally. If I was to divide it, but I'm happy with it. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, a big accomplishment for me. I just don't know why I thought to do it, but I just thought, yeah, fuck it, let me go for it. And yeah, man, big. No, we can talk about that. We can talk about Tension Harmony. Tension Harmony is it's my mix. It's like a mixtape. I'm gonna call it a mixtape, but the way I've composed it is sort of like an album, but it's in 2 sections. So it'll be Tension Harmony. Tension being I will say turn up, but it's not necessarily turn up. It's just an uneasy sort of vibe from you listen to it. Like, hence the name Tension, innit? Like, so yeah, it's the more gritty side or less polished side. Harmony's the more polished side. I just dropped a tune with Bonkers and Avalor on my SoundCloud. Go look at that, soundcloud.com/Proton artist, and that's sort of what to expect from Harmony. Not all the way, but do you get me? A lot more smooth. Do you get what I'm saying? As Berry said earlier, so sort of smooth shit. So yeah, that's coming to you guys early June-ish. Early June, just gonna get the right campaign in order for it to go, and there should be an iTunes link for it as well, but obviously I'll put it out for free and see what that does. All self-produced as well. I don't know, but it might be different. It might be a different thing, 'cause when you're in that dungeon, the cameras alone are intimidating. So the cameras and then hundreds of people, that's a different thing. But I guess the people that are on it now, they're more experienced in terms of performing in front of crowds. So it's a different angle, innit? Like, being on Lord of the Mics itself is daunting, innit? Like, when you're in that dungeon, it's a different kind of environment, innit? But you have to see how it goes. I want to see it, but I don't want to see it live because it's a sort of a different story going there live and paying that much for a ticket. But like, yeah, it's still a big thing. It's a big look for